It is June the 14th. It is Flag Day. And we are at the Duryea Borough Building. Dwayne is being sworn in tonight, and we're here for moral support for him. And to see what's new, because there's new people on the council, there's a new mayor, and some of the old friends that we had here are no longer here.
How are you, darling?
How you doing?
It's awfully good to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys could be here.
Yeah,
Mayor
of
Bauman will
course.
swear in Dwayne Hollister as an alternate to a Civil Service Commissioner.
I, your name, do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of this Commonwealth, and I will discharge the duties of my office with fidelity. So help me God. So help me God. Congratulations. Thank you.
The agenda has been made available for public inspection.
Hi, my name is Jerry. This is my friend Dwayne.
And both Jerry and I are here to discuss his wife and my good friend Barbara, who had open heart surgery just over a year ago. That's when the city, arguably acting like a pack of wolves, decided to destroy the only home she had ever known for the last 45 years of her life. Sick, in recovery, and after months of physical therapy, Barbara was in no condition to defend herself against the onslaught of merciless government capitalists trying to deny her due process and her equal rights under the law. To add insult to injury, they began a dirty tricks campaign of multiple inspections and subsequent fines totaling into the thousands of dollars. While Barbara was sick, healing, and physically recovering from her traumatic heart surgery. Now, before this happens to you, please help me and Jerry stop it from happening to our good friend, his wife, Barbara. If you can be of any help, please donate to our GoFundMe page. Your prayers, as always, and your support in every way would mean the world to Barbara, Jerry, and myself. We want to thank you for your time. Have a good day.
Thank you. Yeah, the GoFundMe page is Barbara Shock, Pittston, PA.
Again, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day.
Let me see here. Okay, right here. You got me 3.
All right.
Cutting a house in half of a tricky demolition work project in Pittston.
We begin tonight with a complicated demolition project that's taking place this week in Luzerne County. Today, we found crews in Pittston with chainsaws in hand, cutting a house in half. Newswatch 16's Chelsea Strube is live in Pittston tonight to explain why. Chelsea, what's going on?
That's right. Good evening, Lisa. I am on Charles Street where it meets Kennedy Street here in Pittston. And 5 of these 6-row homes are going to be coming down. All of them except this one on the end here. And the city tells me it was all part of a redevelopment project for this brick building here on Kennedy Street. But that's all changed now because of COVID-19. This building on Kennedy Street in Pittston was slated for big redevelopment plans that got sideswiped by the pandemic.
I think brings into focus the reality of COVID. I mean, people have lost their lives. Here's an example. We were working with this developer who we consider to be an extremely good partner. We've been working with him for over 4 or 5 years, and unfortunately, in late last year, he got sick and succumbed to COVID.
The mayor of Pittston tells Newswatch 16 the original plan before the developer died from COVID-19 was to turn this building into a mixed-use space and have that side over there for parking.
I'm hoping that we continue, the city and the redevelopment authority continue to move forward in that process. We see the building as a valuable asset to the downtown.
The mayor says the family of the developer is still committed to part of the plan, which is demolishing these blighted properties for a parking lot. All but the one at the end, because the owner will not sell their half of the double block.
So the demolition is a unique demolition in that they literally are separating, a Siamese twins form of buildings.
And you're
Nothing
going
totally
up,
different.
so you have to go up and kind of literally slice down the middle.
Yes.
And then
Yep.
what do you have to do after?
We have to rebuild it, make it watertight and livable on the side that we worked on.
Right. This demolition crew tells Newswatch 16 after they've cut the house in half with a chainsaw and demolished the other half, the developer's family will have to pay to add siding to the exposed half of the house, even though the city says the property is condemned. Have you ever cut a house in two before?
Nope, first time.
What's it like?
It's different. We have to save half of it, and that's what they want, and then we're going to rebuild it.
What's kind of going through your mind as you're slicing down the middle?
Nothing. It's a job. It's what we do all the time.
Newswatch 16 reached out to the owner of this building to get her take on what's happening here. She has not returned our messages, but the city tells us that the demolition on the 5 row homes that will be coming down should start later this week. Chelsea Strube, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Pittston. Chelsea Strube, Newswatch 16, reporting live in Pittston.
Yeah. Not realizing that you could see it from the street because it was the last day that he was there. There was you want to go through the alley?
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw a big pile of rubble.
I did too.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You have got to be kidding me. 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 You have got to be kidding me.
Here, don't say anything, please. Just go on here, please. I can't look. I can't look. See how the first on the window is dry rotted?
Yeah,
And then some of the windows are open, and I didn't know that.
this is unbelievable.
See how they are, Jerry?
Yeah, the window's open.
And they're dry rotted.
This is unbelievable. I don't believe they did this. Really? Really? I have never saw nothing like that
I never saw
before.
anything like that in my life.
This is
I can't even
unbelievable.
breathe. I'm just so upset, Jerry. My stomach is turning into knots. I can't even breathe. Uh-oh. Is that him? Get him out. Get me away from you. Please don't.
I am.
I don't want him. I don't want him near me. I can't stand that Harry Smith. No wonder I had a heart attack. All that stress they were putting on me. All those hearings, all those fines.
Now, this is the kind of thinking that they do. That doesn't make any sense
First
at
of all they had to do was cut down the middle between the two half a doubles. Dr. I can't think. Mrs. Falzone's house. Leave her house and my house alone. That would be one half a double. And let me expand mine. You know, I could knock down a wall and use her house.
Yeah.
Instead of cutting the house in half like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is unbelievable.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is unbelievable.
That guy that was walking there with that aluminum, I guess he's a metal scrapper maybe? Did you see him picking up the aluminum? He had my rain gutter. Did you notice it was my rain gutter that he had?
Oh boy.
It was the rain gutter that went down between my house and Mrs. Falzone's house. And he was walking up the street with that and some other pieces of aluminum.
Go straight.
I don't know what to do, honey. I just can't think right now. You don't understand how upset I am. And today's Bobby's birthday.
Your husband's.
My husband. He died so he could have that house. He worked 2 jobs and it killed him. Nobody helped us with it. We had to do it on our own. And the worst part is all the taxes are paid on it.